Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Monique's Life of Love, y'all. I have been out in these Dollar Tree streets again. I have been having an amazing, fabulous time. Okay, I'm convinced spring is definitely springing, okay, at the Dollar Tree. They have, oh, here's a beautiful dress. Isn't this lovely? I'm going to be wearing this on one of my international trips this summer. And so I'm just getting her flowing and ready, keeping my eye on the prize because she fits perfectly right now. I've got to lose a little bit more weight for it to be just totally flawless. Really, she's flawless now. But if I could lose a little bit more weight, it would be snatched, honey. I wouldn't even have to wear any kind of undergarment or whatever. But she's looking good. So I'm keeping her here just to keep my eyes on the prize because I will be traveling internationally. And I'm so ready, girl. Dollar Tree is getting me together. So, when the prices are this good, I basically stock up because I like to take things with me when I travel to give away as gifts. And the Dollar Tree is totally Dollar Tree. Yeah, girl, look at you. Okay, y'all know we love to see ourselves on camera. Okay, that's one of the cool things about YouTube. That's why it's called YouTube because you know what? We can all be stars, right? And so, sipping on a little bit of banana strawberry drink from the Dollar Tree. I got this cute little container at Five Below. And she's just so cute because she has like a little strap. I got a purple one too. I've had this for about a year. Before we get started, girl, let's go ahead and get into these Dollar Tree nails. These Dollar Tree nails are everything. But be careful with this little thing right here. This little bow, she popped off. Okay. I just put the nails on today and she literally already popped off. So, and I don't know where the bow went, but I'm like, you know what? For $1.25, I'm so happy that I got 4 sets of these. And so let's go ahead and get into this. So we're gonna go ahead and just kind of start out with what I'm wearing. So I do my own hair. So I just did a fresh set of braids. I kind of added some blonde. Y'all turn your clocks up forward 1 hour ahead of time tonight. So I got my hair ready for spring. So cool. Um, I typically wouldn't really show you what I'm wearing, but let me kind of show you. I basically got on, excuse my, okay. Got on my little, you know what I'm saying, girl? My little sweatsuit. Looking so cute. I love it. Okay, so I've showed you the nails. I've showed you the hair. The lashes are from the Dollar Tree too. I'm going to show you. I'm going to keep you fashion forward. I'm going to keep you abreast of everything of how I contain my look, how I achieve my look. Okay, what is it called? Fine on a dime. That is me. I am fine on a dime. You would never know. This dress right here, I'm going to stop pointing because I can never get it right. This dress that you see right here, I got it at the thrift store for $2.50. And when I show you, she is bad to the bone, okay? And I've already went ahead and accessorized some things that I'm going to put with her. Girl, so beautiful. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into what I'm here for, girl. Okay. Oh, this lip gloss is called Pouty Lips. Okay. I got this at the Dollar Tree several months ago. I loved it. What I did was I purchased one, right? Got home, tried it, loved it, went back and got 10 more. I've already given 3 away, so I've only got like 6 left now. But when I tell you that this lip gloss is everything, if you ever see this at the Dollar Tree, you can see it's already empty. If you ever see this at the Dollar Tree, girl, go ahead and just grab like, if you can get like $10 worth, girl, amazing. I love it. Okay. Um, what can I get started with? I'm going to go ahead and get started with um, something that's not Dollar Tree related, but if you know anything about me, you know that I love teddy bears. Teddy bears has been my thing for years. Before they were even a thing, I love teddy bears. And so I got this cute little cup. It says Marshalls on it. I got her on clearance for $6. I say her, but I think it's a him with the blue. That's okay. What I loved about him was that he has a head that you can cover your drink up with. You know what I'm saying? So it's getting ready to be springtime. You know the little flies and things of that nature will be buzzing around, and so this is going to be perfect to keep your drink not only warm, but to keep the the little things away from getting inside because 'tis the season. But isn't he so cute? So this was normally like probably like maybe $10 or something, even worth $10. When I see stuff like this, I think, you know what? This is less than what a cup of coffee at Starbucks would be. So instead of going to Starbucks that day, I will get something like this, and this will supplement. And now, look, I've got my Starbucks for as long as he's around, right? So yeah, that's kind of how I justify things. So that was that. Um, I also wanted to show you, let me just kind of show you what we're working with. Because this is our time together. This is like a little party. Okay, I wanted to show you my pink purse. I've had her, this is a, what is this? This is a Guess purse. She's got the beautiful feet on the bottom, but this is a Guess purse. Okay, pink is so in, but again, I've been rocking pink for a very long time, ever since I was a little girl. I wish I could show you a picture. But now it's like everybody's into the whole pink, Coach Pink, and all this kind of stuff. But girl, I'm the one who originated all of this stuff. Also, I'm the one that was one of the very first parts of Trailblazers as it relates to doing hauls, Dollar Tree hauls. Yes, you would never know it with looking at my subscriber base here because this is a new channel. But if you check out my old channel, Modiva 38, you'll see like 13, 14, 15 years back, I did Dollar Tree hauls. I just was not consistent with uploading, and so I didn't really have a very strong, consistent following, but that was my fault. However, had I really stayed with it, girl, I would definitely be a millionaire probably by now, but it's okay. That's not the path that I took at that point. Let's see what God has for me now. We'll just put it out in the atmosphere. Let's see what happens. But anyway, this is a pink purse by Guess, and I actually made these purse charms. They're just so cute. Let me bring them up to you. So cute. So we've got the pearls, as you see. Then I've got a little pink teddy bear and bows and a butterfly. Butterflies are my favorite. Rest in peace to my beautiful grandmother who passed away around this time last year. She made it to 100 years old. She is a very integral part of who I am today. One of her sayings used to be pretty is as pretty does, and I've always carried that along with me, and just really making sure that the way that I present myself is the way that the world will see me, and it has worked totally well for me. So anyway, yes, I made the purse charms. I love it. I also went to Hobby Lobby and purchased some other things, y'all, in reference to purse charm making. If you want to see that, let me know. But anyway, this is my purse. I love it. If you ever want to see what's in your purse, just let me know. I have this wallet that matches the purse. Okay. Juicy. And I just love the sides of this, the whole heart thing. Really, Juicy is a really good brand. I mean, would you say that it was comparable to Coach? I would say that it's comparable to Coach. The quality may not be as good as Coach. I do have lots of Coach purses behind that wall back there, but I like to just have really fun with my stuff. And so I have this wallet, and again, pink theme. I wear a lot of pink. And then I have my pill box, my blood pressure medicines in here. And so this is so cute. I got this at Marshall's. Marshall's has this kind of stuff for like $5 and $6, girls. Yes, they do. And then I've got other things in here too, but this is not a what's in your purse. But again, if you wanted to see the fashion nails that I'm wearing, these are the fashion nails. They're amazing. Okay. Also, what is amazing, what else? I said I'm not going to show you what's in my purse, but I just kind of want to show you a little bit. This caramel, cream caramel by the Kimberly Love. Girl, I don't care what anybody says about these lotions. When I tell you that they are so nice and creamy, the caramel so far is my favorite. I lucked up and went to another Dollar Tree a couple of days ago and found the whole collection again. I went ahead and bought 4 more because I'm keeping this in my stash because it's like totally a vibe. It's totally like, what is that? The Bridgerton thing. And so just so cute, right? So cute. So I keep this in my purse. One other little pink thing I will show you. 2 more things and then we're going to get into the haul. Is this hand sanitizer set. I got this at Ross. So cute, right? And instead of hand sanitizer, I put my uh, facial setting spray in here. So I would miss myself, but I'm pretty good already. But this is like the little facial stuff that you just spray. So this is going to be perfect for summer. You don't have to just put hand sanitizer and these kind of things. You can do whatever it is that you want to do. So that's what it is in there. And then last but not least, I got this bag at the Dollar Tree about 5, maybe 10 years ago. I used to be, and I still am, if we're going to keep it real, I still do shop a whole lot at Dollar Tree for health and beauty. That's my favorite thing. So back in the day when I shopped at Dollar Tree, I got probably 5 or 10 of these because everything was $1, right? So I still have lots of these left. And look, the whole style is coming right back again. So I'm happy that I did it. We've got what is this? The Kimberly Glow deodorant. She works good in a pinch just to keep in your purse. And then I have the Dollar Tree mirror. Now what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to bedazzle these. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get my hot glue gun out and I'm going to just put jewels and rhinestones and teddy bears. And I don't know. I think what the idea that I have for these is to make them like a piece of cupcake or a piece of cake or a dessert, right? And just put little things on here to just make it look so cool and yummy on the front. So I got that. And then last but not least, who loves a bubble yum? I do. So I always have to keep me some bubble yum in here. And then I love the pink clippers. All of the stuff, again, is from the Dollar Tree. So, girl, get your Dollar Tree fix on, okay? And you don't even have to spend a whole lot of money. Something just dropped. I just got these glasses from, where did I get these? Well, what dropped? I just got these at City Trends. I was able to get 3 pair, and they're Nicole Miller. 3 pair on clearance for $5. That is so good. That makes me so crazy that I just dropped something and I don't know what it is. Okay. And then also from the Dollar Tree are these Chanel, I think it's the Chanel dupes. Okay. And this is the Be Pure. This is not really getting a good review, and that is because the lipstick thingy, it just kind of slides down. I don't know why they have done that. But, hey, for $1.25, just keep it low. When you're putting it on, just bring it up a little bit. Hold your finger here and just, do it like that. The color payoff is not that much. It's not favorable. But however, for a pinch and just to look cute in your little makeup bag, girl, what? It's totally a vibe. Okay. So now that I've shown you basically what's in my purse, and now that I've dropped something and I have no idea what it is, we're going to go ahead and get into the Dollar Tree haul, official haul. So we've got everything here. I am so excited, girl. Since this is a grown show, with this banana strawberry, I can see adding a little bit of Jamaican into it. Girl, that will take it up a whole different notch. All right, so let's get into this haul. I am so excited. about what I'm seeing in the Dollar Tree. And you know, the thing is I pray to God that you have several Dollar Trees that you can go to, because not every Dollar Tree is created equal. And so this week I probably went to about 4 or 5 different Dollar Trees, and each one is so different. So I'm so happy that I live in an area where I can actually go. And actually, I'm gonna probably head out to the Dollar Tree in a little bit because it's only 5 o'clock right now. Girl, when I tell you, when I saw these, I just basically lost it. These candles right here, scented candle, it says berry mandarin. They have these in the light blushed pink. They have them in the clear. They have them in the blue. They have them in the green. They have them in the red. But when I tell you the pink is my favorite, I went ahead and purchased 2 of these. Look at the lid. It's got this beautiful kind of like Mandarin style design. But most importantly, the smell is substantial. Bath and Body Works, what? Girl, it's a 2-wick candle. Okay, she's gonna look amazing. I was actually thinking about changing my bedroom theme to pink, which I do sometimes. I'm not gonna do it because I've got a lot of blue and blacks and kind of like tropical things going on in here. But I do have a boutique, which is like my girly room, and that has it's basically pink. Okay, so this candle is she's gonna go in there. And then, so I got 2 of those for $5. And then again, look at the design. The design is like kind of like Moroccan, kind of like, I don't know, Moroccan, not Egyptian, but Arabian, maybe a little bit of Dubaian. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful design. So that is the pink, right? And then I've got this one right here. Now this one is going to actually, she could stay here. They actually have a blue one too. I think they have blue. I might go back and get the blue because the blue would go good in here. But again, here we've got this beautiful kind of Indian, Pakistani design. And this is pearl-esque. When these are done, these are the kind of candles that I don't even throw them away. I just keep them. $5. Now, Dollar Tree, I'm not even going to say it. This smells like coconut, okay? But the scent says vanilla cashmere. But to me, it's coconut. Oh my gosh. So amazing. So I got those. I'm going to go ahead and sit these down. Actually, no. Let me just... Yeah, I can sit it down here because I don't want them to break. Okay. All right, girls. Let's take a little break. So I've got my little gummy strawberries. Y'all remember the little candy that I showed you that I got on clearance at Walgreens? These were supposed to be like the peelies, and I was like, I don't feel like, peeling the candy, but they're just so cute. Let's go ahead and eat one. Okay. Next, these bags. A lot of people don't like these bags because they say that they're really flimsy. However, I love them. I love them so much that whenever I see them, I grab them. They've got the purple, they've got the black, and they've got the pink. Now, these are great for travel. If you want to keep everything organized, these are great. Of course, they're makeup bags, but I don't really use them for makeup bags. I use them for things that are much lighter. Okay. So, and when I say much lighter, what I'm talking about are things like this. Eyelashes. So instead of having your eyelashes all scattered throughout the house or whatever, get little things like this and keep them organized. And so that's what I do. So in this situation, I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the lashes that are in here that I got from the Dollar Tree. And all of these are nice. I've got the Wispy Wink, and these are the Salon Perfects. Okay. These are some really pretty ones. And then the Ioni has a lot of different styles out now. These are my favorite. You can't really tell, but this is in the light blue box. Love them. And then also, whenever I see them, I go ahead, I get these right here, the La Marinas, the Wispy Dreams. Whenever I see them, I just go ahead and pick them up because these are like my everyday lashes. Now, if these aren't thick enough for you, what you can do is you can always double up or triple up. I normally just, like I said, these are my everyday lashes. And so I will just use one pair. But like I said, you can always thicken them up if you want. Okay, the band on here, the band strip is really, really thin. It's very nice. So for $1.25, you can't beat it. Again, for me, somebody that wears lashes every day, it's a great vibe. Now, I did go ahead and get some lashes that were amazingly cheap. However, the quality is amazing. And I got these for my trip. And these are the Ardell lashes. These are the 8D lashes. Never heard of 8D, have you? But these are pretty. So these are the kind of things that I will take with me on vacation. So I went ahead and got 2 of those, the 8D. And then the ones that I'm wearing right now are the Eco Lashes Ardell. These are fabulous. I'm going to get a whole lot more of these. I'll probably get like maybe $15 more, 12 more pair of these. These are wonderful because these are kind of like hypoallergenic. The band is so thin, you can't even tell that there's anything on. That's a whole thing, like with a lot of people, they don't like to wear lashes because you can actually, you know, when you're blinking, you can feel them. With these, you cannot feel them at all. And so I went ahead and got several pair. Actually, I just got 5 pair of these. And so I got me some of those. Like I said, I will go back if they're there. Now, I got these last week. So, you know, with the Dollar Tree, it's pretty likely that those aren't there, but hey, it is what it is. Some more Ardell, and these are the Mega Volume. I got 2 pair of those. These are really, really pretty, really stunning. Now, ladies, you know, with lashes, like say, like with me, they fit me. All I have to do, like if they're a little bit too long, I just kind of bring them in a little bit further. Or if they're just right, then I'll bring it out a little bit more so I can have a little flip. But these are the Mega Volumes by Ardell. Okay. They had different styles by Ardell as well. But again, I just went with the ones that I typically love. And then I got these from Ioni. These are the baby doll pinks. Okay. So I like that style. I went ahead and got 2 of those. I got these at, where did I get these? These are the Darlings by Poppy Ivy. I got these at City Trends. Okay, got 2 pair of those. Okay, and then last but not least, did y'all know the Juicy Couture? Juicy Couture actually is doing a lot lately, but they have lashes. And so I got these for $1. See, I kind of took one off so you could see. These were $1 on clearance, normally $2.99. They were $1. Juicy Couture. So I went ahead and bought 3 pairs of the Juicies. All right. So just bear with me for a minute, ladies, while I go ahead and put these back. And that's why I love these little Dollar Tree bags. You know, again, you don't have to just use them for makeup. You can just use them for your organization, girl. Just wanted to put that out there because a lot of people are like, they're kind of like one-dimensional when it comes to certain things. Like if it says for a makeup bag, then you think, oh, it's just for makeup. No, open your mind up a little bit and be creative and just know that you can do other things with it, okay? So we've got everything all packaged away. And now look, all those lashes that I showed you, boom, ta-da! And there's nothing supporting it. It's just, you know, everything works great. All right. Let's see who just sent a text through. Oh, how cute. Excuse me. Okay. So Dollar Tree, we need to make a song about the Dollar Tree because we know that when we buy things at the Dollar Tree, we're not spending arm and a leg, right? It makes us so happy. We're having so much fun. We're girly girls. And it is what it is. Right? It is what it is. Right? I don't have to tell you that this popcorn is everything. It's my favorite. Crunchy, buttery, fresh. One of the workers, when she saw that I bought this, she was like, they had some left? A lady came in and bought a whole case. And she was like, I don't know why people do that. Why they buy up the whole store. I'm like, I know, right? Knowing that I do the same thing with certain things, only makeup. But popcorn? She said that she resells the popcorn. Go. Okay. I'm getting through this stuff. Here's the big bag. This is all Dollar Tree stuff. A little bit of Five Below. Okay. I was able to get my hands on, what is this collection? The Be Pure Glow Up Serum Blushes. They only have two colors, the coral, and the wine. When I tell you that this stuff does not show up on my skin, yeah, it doesn't show up. I mean, you can't tell, but it's like, I'm not that dark that it should not show up. I'm pecan colored, and it should have showed up, but it doesn't. I did open up one, and I don't know where it is in the bottom of this bag, but I will show you possibly. But yeah, they didn't show up, honey. And I was so discouraged. So what I was going to do, I said, okay, well, since it's not showing up, it shows up just like a little teeny bit. So I thought what I could do, I could give them away, but I don't like to give away things that I know don't work. I could return them. I'm not going to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put it on my cheek anyway and kind of like use it as like maybe like a little primer or something for the blush to adhere to. So if I put this on first and then put a powder blush over it, then it'll show up. So who really wants to go through all that? But we're going to play in makeup and see. It's raining outside, y'all. We'll see how that works. Okay. So I don't like them. Do you guys like them? Leave me a comment down below and let me know. Okay. I'm trying to keep all the collections together. The LA Colors, I just call these like the Little Mermaid collection. So I did get the blush. So I got the coral. Okay. And being that my complexion is darker, I'm not sure that this is going to show up. But what I can use this for is I use stuff like this for eyeshadow. So I will use this as an eyeshadow and call it a day and put another color in the crease, and it's still going to work. Because at the end of the day, makeup is makeup, right? So if it doesn't work, it's going to be an eyeshadow for me. Now this one is the mauve. Same thing with the mauve. It may not show up. That's okay. It's so cute. The packaging is everything. Okay. That's the thing with Dollar Tree. Some stuff we're like, you know what? We forgive you. We forgive you, Dollar Tree. It's not going to work, but that's okay. I got some more things out of that collection. Let's see. Oh, yeah, the hot pink one. Now, this one is going to work, I know. So, we got the hot pink. And then I got some eyeshadow. I don't know where it is. I just got one. I just got one. I love shells. I don't know if you can tell on this table, on this dresser, on the other side, right here. Yeah, that's a seashell right here. That's a seashell by the seashore. And then in my plants, I don't know if you can see right here, right here. Those are little shells too. I love shells. Okay, so when I saw this collection, I said, you know what, I'm gonna get a few pieces. I really don't like LA colors that much, and so I just got it really for this. This one right here is just so cute. Again, this kind of stuff is aesthetically pleasing. It looks cute, you know, one or two pieces in your makeup bag and call it a day. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do with that. And then out of the lip glosses, they had several different options. I chose this one again with the white shell. Okay, with the pearlescent color. So pretty. These will be a great vibe to give as a gift together. Great gift set. So cute for the summer, for the tropical islands. And then I got some things from Ioni. So this is the brow kit. Okay, it shows you here, right here, that it kind of mimics an eyebrow hair. From this collection, y'all are always so good with, oh, this collection, that collection, girl. I don't know what collection it is. Okay, I'm doing good just to say Ioni. But this is from the La Dolce Vita collection. It's the microfilling brow tattoo. Okay, get into this. Somebody said that these are really, really good. So I went ahead and got two of these, I think. Did I get two? I may have just got one. No, I just got one of these because I wanted to try it out. So I got one of those. And then also from the La Dolce Vita, I saw this light shifting eyeshadow. MAC came out with something like this, similar to this years ago. And I still do have it. But I wanted to show you a swatch. It's kind of like that duochrome situation. And like I said, I already have something like this by MAC, but a lot of times I get this stuff because I want to just kind of have it as like a little gift. But this is what it looks like. And they had a different option too. I think it was like more of a bluish turquoise color, great for mermaiding. But this is the light shifting eyeshadow, color shifting and light multi-dimensional finish, long lasting with vitamin E. And pink and olive shift. Okay, I don't know about that, but I did want to go ahead and show you what it looks like here. So see, it's like a duochrome. And they don't say that it's like a duochrome. They say it's multi-dimensional, but it's really a duochrome. So when I blend it out, this is what it looks like. Okay, again, the lighting isn't the best, but perfect for summer because, you know, in the summer, you don't want a whole lot on your eye or whatever. You just, you know, just give you a little bit of color. So this was really a good little find. And so again, I would definitely say this is a vibe. And this again, like I said, I already have something like this in MAC, but you know, when you go on your vacations and things like that, you don't want to bring your good stuff, but you still kind of have like an idea of a look that you love. So this is that kind of situation that this will be like a substitute to that look. So you don't have to bring your good stuff, right? All right, so we've got that. And then also, this is from Ioni. I thought these nails were very, very unique. I could only find one, which is really dangerous for me, but I said, you know what, I'm going to get it. And hopefully I can find another set at another Dollar Tree. But this is like really, really beautiful because it's got that light pink and then like a duochrome finish at the tips. See that? Very pretty, right? So I went ahead and purchased that. And then I also found another thing of nails. This is the French Manicure Collection by MH. I can only find one of these two, premium quality, but I said, you know what, as many Dollar Trees that I go to, I will find another one. So I went ahead and purchased this one. So pretty. That drink is so good. All right. I do have it. I do have it. That Be Pure blush serum, so I can show you what I'm talking about. I'm kind of mad because, like I said, I went ahead and I purchased 3. So first and foremost, when you look at this bottle, what does it look like? It looks dark. It looks like a wine color. However, when you take it out, it's not wine. It's like a pink. Okay. And then when you put it on your skin, it's like a chalky pink. So it's more of a lip gloss or a lipstick color. See that? Now, this is not going to show up the way that it needs to. And even if it did, let's just say that it did stay this color. Okay, let's just say that it did stay this color, right? When you blend it, which you're supposed to blend things, it just blends into like an abyssal chocolate, not chocolate. Yeah, I'm chocolate, but it just blends right into my skin. It just doesn't do anything. So I'm like, this is one of those things. Be Pure, you're kind of making me mad. You know what I'm saying? And when you wipe it off, look, it's just a little bit. It's nothing. So I've never really understood blush serums, and so yeah, help me out with this. I'm kind of mad with this one. Okay, you took my money. So there's that. Let's get another one of our gummies and relax a little bit. Relax, Monique. Life of love. Okay. These lip masks. So cute. Okay. Again, this stuff is great. Strawberry scented. And I just love this kind of stuff. It says it has a built-in applicator. Oh! So this little heart right here is probably going to pop out, and you can use it to dip it in and exfoliate your lips. So I love this. I went ahead and got 2 of them. One for me and one for me. No. One for a friend, okay? And I just, come on, how can you pass up something like this? Look at this. The top is so cute. It's a vibe because it's like when you get this kind of stuff, you just kind of imagine yourself like being in your bathroom and just spending time, some quality TLC time with yourself. And you want to look at all these little girly, cutesy things, right? Dollar Tree is giving me that this year. They really have out of all of the years that I have shopped at the Dollar Tree, they have blown it out the water. Now, I have heard, Dollar Tree, that you are going up in your prices. Excuse me. Excuse me. I heard that you're going up in your prices. Now, you know that I had a conniption fit when you did that a few years ago. I did not like that, Dollar Tree. Now, what makes you think that you have the nerve to go up an additional 25 cents, meaning things are now going to be $1.50 each? I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to put it out in the atmosphere. I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, what I'm not going to do. I'm just not going to be happy about it, okay? I'm not. And the thing is y'all, the Dollar Tree knows what they're doing because they know that there's really no other option to get cool stuff like this. And so they're doing what they know that they can do. Okay? They know that we're going to continue to buy. They know if this was $2, we would probably buy it. We may not buy the whole collection, but we would buy it. So don't know. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what you think about this. Okay. As I stated earlier, I do love the Amber Glow lotions because they're cute and then they also smell so good. And so, in all honesty, I can only say that the cream caramel smells good because I've only opened up this one. But I went ahead and bought up 2 more of those. And then I went ahead and bought 2 more of the Cocoa Rose. I left the vanilla there because, again, I wanted pink. And so, yeah, got 2 more of those. I'm so excited. Y'all stay tuned to the end of this video because we're going to have some fun here. We're going to be doing an opening up of a little package. Okay? Something that I love to do. We got some blind boxes to open. The Nicole Miller. These polishes are everything. I have sampled them. I have tried them. But most importantly, they are aesthetically pleasing. And this is like a light baby doll pink, kind of blushed pink a little bit. Little hint of pink. Yes, yes, yes. Love it. All right. Now, something like this, I would pay $1.50 for. Okay. I would pay $1.50 for this. Something like this, I would not. So let's just say that this was $1.50, right? And I had purchased 3. This is going back to the Dollar Tree. So Dollar Tree, keep that in mind. You're going to start having a lot of returns if you do increase your price. You are. All right. So I got that. And then I showed you these. This is the Chanel dupes. This is the sheer mauve. So cute. I showed this to you earlier in the video, but they have the sheer mauve and then they have the sheer pink. Color payoff is not 100%. I would give this probably a 5 out of 10. But however, it is aesthetically pleasing. It is so beautiful and it is a vibe. So I went ahead and got 4 of them. Okay, so I've got 3 here. 2 pink sheer pinks and 2 sheer mauves. 2 for me, and then another 2 for me. No, I'm kidding. 2 for me, and then 2 for a friend. All right. I love to play with y'all. Okay. We're getting down to some other cutesy cute things. So now they have the cherry collection, LA colors. And like I said, I normally don't do the LA colors, but this collection, I did want to get a few things. And so the very cherry collection has the blush. And I have seen somebody do swatches of this. And this is definitely good. It's a vibe. And I'm also thinking, if I can find my receipt, I'm going to take these back. If I can find my receipt. And so, yeah, the very cherry. And I love the packaging. It's nice. And then the lip gloss. Beautiful wine colored lip gloss. Okay. Very cherry. And I hope that it does smell like cherries. It says scented formula. So this is so cute. So cute, cute, cute. All right. I showed you the lotions. I have not really seen many people really haul these, but these are the swipe wipes here. You get 30. Now see, this was $1.25. I would pay $1.50 for something like this. Okay. So this is the Ultra Skin Soothing Eucalyptus Face and Body Cleansing, travel friendly. So that's why I got them. I went ahead and purchased 4 packages of these. Okay, really, really good deal. And again, you get 30 individually wrapped. These are great. And so like for the trip that I'm going to, I'm just going to let you know, I'm heading to a very, very hot portion of the world. And so I'm going to take all 3, all of them with me. Okay. Okay. And then I've never seen this big of a styling gel. This is the Lusty. This is a new packaging for them. And I think it's, yeah, the olive oil, excellent for natural hair. So this is good. I use this kind of stuff for my edges. So let's smell it. Smells good. Okay, pretty good. So I went ahead and purchased 2 of these. So we're set for the year. And then also White Rain has the new packaging and they have new scents. So this one is the pomegranate splash. So I went ahead and purchased 2 of these. They had other scents too. It smells so good. This is shampoo. So I went ahead and purchased 2 of the shampoos and they had different scents. But like I said, this was more girly and feminine looking. All right. Five Below. Now we're heading to Five Below, y'all. So I typically would probably cut this video off, but girl, we're here now. So let's go ahead and get into this. So Five Below has the Romeo Vita. This is an imitation to something. I forgot the perfume that this is supposed to be imitating. I smelt it at the store. And let's go ahead and smell it again. Let's see what this is. I have a lot of these imitation perfumes. This is what it looks like. So cute. I love the box. And I think I'm probably going to keep the box. A lot of the perfumes that I do get, I keep them, especially if they're pink like this, pink and feminine. Oh, here it is. Oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Substantial bottle. You spray it on. A lot of times stuff like this smells like, I don't know, roach spray. And it's kind of giving a roachy vibe, but let's see. No, it's not. It's good. It's good. I don't know what that is sometimes with perfumes, you know what I mean? But this is good. This is beautiful. It's a very sophisticated grown woman smell. If you see this at Five Below, definitely get it. I give it a good score for $5. Smells so good. And she is a vibe. All right. Now, I'm going to tell you a secret. I love toys, okay? But not just any toys. I love cutesy cute little, I like little teeny toys. And they have these at Five Below. I've been getting them for about a year now. This is from the XO Queenie collection. This whole year, I've been trying to get this little brown girl. So far, I've gotten like 10 of these. I haven't found the brown girl yet. So I said, sometimes I just want to try my luck. So let's see. Let's open these blind boxes up together and let's see what we get. So again, these are the Queenie XOXOs. I love them. These are some of the figures. Okay. And I have them all in my boutique. That's my little kind of glam room. And I've got several of them, but I still haven't found the real queen. So here's what you do. You open it here from the front. And again, these are just $5. They're fun. So I thought we would open it up together. They're just so cute. Well, I do go to bingo, y'all. And I've gotten some of the ladies and some of the guys into getting these. Okay. So I just love how it's packaged. See that? It's got a nice little case. And then they even give you a little carrying case, to display the doll in. Okay. And this is the card of authenticity to let you know that this is an authentic doll. I'm not going to open this up now because then it will tell me what's in the blind bag. So it comes with a little poster, and the poster shows you the whole collection. Okay. Oh, look at this. Aren't they so cute? Look at her in the middle. Oh my gosh, when am I gonna get her? Okay. Love it. These are some of the ones that they have. And so anyway, I'm like, I just get like 2 at a time, for now until I find her. When I finally find her, I'm going to stop. And that's probably how they get you. I'm not even going to feel it. I've even given some away because, oh God, I think I've already got this one. I've given some away because I've duplicated it so much. Let's see, hold on. You would think I would know how to open these after all the ones that I have already opened. Here we go. I've already got this one. I think so, but she's so cute. The little pickle girl. Look at her. So cute. Okay, and what is her name? Let's see. Hold on, girl. Got another pickle. Dang it. Oh my goodness. But what I do like about them is they all have like little crowns, little queenie crowns. Okay. So hold on. Let's see what her name is, girl. Her name is Queen of Pickles. Queen of Pickles. So here she is, Queen of Pickles. And so I don't know. I'm thinking, eventually I can figure out a way to do some kind of art and craft with them, like a little purse charm or something like that. Who knows? But okay, so that's Queen of Pickles, girl. So what I do is I just put the little card of authenticity in the box. And then I just put her, and then they have a little thing at the bottom of the foot that gets attached to here. And so I just go ahead and press her down on there. And there she is. So isn't that so cute? It's so cute. All right, so there she is. We've got one more. What are we gonna get, girl? What are we gonna get? Am I gonna have to get 2 more today? Because I have got to find her. I've got to find what I'm looking for. Good. She's not shaking up no beads or nothing. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Oh! I didn't get her, but at least I got another brown. I got a brown girl. I don't think I have her. I don't think I have her. She's so cute with it's a nice little texture to her. She's so cute. And anytime I get the little brown ones, I'm so happy. So let's see what she is. So see, I'm not totally disappointed because I got a brown one. Oh, this is Queen of Dance Parties. Ooh. Girl, she's even got her little tongue out. Isn't she so cute? I love her. She's so cute, cute, cute. I love them. And the hair is like, oh, it feels so good. Or her little hat, whatever it is. She's so cute with her little crown. So anyway, ladies and gentlemen, or whoever's watching you, I hope that you have enjoyed the time that we've spent together. I have had an amazing, fabulous, amazing time with you. Please, if you haven't done so, please like the video. Please subscribe. Tell all your friends about me, okay? If you want to see more videos, then you have to definitely let me know that you're here, okay? I love you, but God loves you so much more. Remember that. Pretty as pretty does, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Okay, let's go ahead and end the live. How do we do that? I don't know. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. All right. We're going to go ahead. We're going to try to not edit, but we're going to try to end the video. I don't know how to do that now. It's been a while. Here we go. Bye.